Happy day, friends. Do you know where we are, Stella? She knows. She knows something's up. She absolutely knows. She recognizes this place because I have to come here so often. We're at the airport and I'm picking up my mom and my grandma today. My little grandma, my 94-year-old grandma. I think she's 94 now. Stella is super excited, but I feel like she's going to be let down because she probably expects my dad to be here because he's pretty much her favorite person, but my dad's not here this time. He's not here yet. He's not going to be here till next Friday. Grandpa Ron is not going to be here yet.
What? Are you serious? Why did I even come?
Well, because you get to see Grandma Rachel and great-grandma Job.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Stella, that's not very nice.
Well, I don't mean to be mean, but I just really love Grandpa Ron.
Hi.
Where are you?
Hey!
Where are you?
I'm right down there.
Did you make a new friend, Stella? Did you make a new friend? What? What?
It's a man's house this weekend, and I'm gonna do stuff so crazy, like mow. I actually just finished mowing. Our lawnmower still wasn't working, so luckily our neighbor is awesome, and he let us borrow their mower. So I was able to mow the front yard. He actually is letting me keep it overnight so I can mow the back in the morning. So just got done with that. But you guys have to see this. Jess is so cute. Look at this. She left me a message that says, "Hi honey, I ran out of time. Use the money for groceries, not fast food this weekend. Love you. Rocks are in the fridge if you party." And right as I walked in the door, I had already stopped at Jimmy John's, so I thought it was pretty funny because she was telling me, "No fast food." Well, sorry babe, I already did it. Happy day, friends. It's Saturday, and I am running late as usual. So much to do today, but I'm supposed to be meeting up with Jess at the venue to finalize some wedding stuff. I don't exactly know what, but I'm excited. Either way, 7 days from today, about this time right now, Jess will be panicking and getting ready, and I'll be unloading stuff and getting our setting all ready for our wedding day. So very exciting. Crunch time, baby. Crunch time. So we're at Starbucks on a date, and I got the s'mores frappuccino. You can say I'm a basic bee, huh, babe?
Yeah, very basic. Not basic.
I'm super basic. Wow, it tastes just like a s'more.
What? Let me try. Oh, you're getting all the chocolate at the bottom.
Oh, stir it up for sure then.
Wait, I want to sip. Who wants to taste the chocolate?
No, I want to sip at the middle.
You still got chocolate.
What did I get?
Well, you get the combination because it's some already.
See, this is how she prolongs it.
Well,
Can't tell.
yeah, you probably want to stir that because the middle is nowhere near as good as the bottom.
Oh, all right.
Of course not.
Let's pull over a chair.
I'm sitting right here in the sun.
Sun feels good.
Sitting in the sun
Got
too.
my venti?
Yep.
My venti? S'more frappuccino, basic bee drink.
I got a little coffee.
Little
Too bad
coffee.
Grandma wasn't here. She'd get a black coffee.
Yeah.
She likes Krispy Kreme coffee though.
She knows what, she's an independent woman that knows what she likes, all right?
Yeah, cream coffee.
Krispy Kreme coffee.
It's,
Nothing wrong with
it's a
that.
little better than that Folgers we have at the house.
We're getting our feet done. I've never had a hot wax pedicure, but they rubbed like a bunch of stuff on my legs and feet, and they put wax on them.
You got it on her.
And my mom is making fun of me because other people are staring at me. But I waited till
Smile. Show the nice smile for the
she doesn't want to. But I waited till like a bunch of people next to me left until I pulled out the camera. because this is really embarrassing.
Subject of conversation.
My mom says, now you be the subject of conversation. So here I am. We're both going to get this, like, neon pink stuff. I'm like, mother like daughter, because it's almost summer.
It's supposed to be summer by next weekend.
Yeah, but it might rain on my wedding day. Her pants are stuck. She can't get her pants down.
Stop, Jessica.
One more.
She's determined. I do it.
Way to go, Mom.
She won't let me. She's gonna. No, I'll do it. I don't mind.
Never wear jeans to get your feet done. I wore sweatpants
We didn't
today.
plan. My fault.
Still not down.
Here, we'll have to do this first. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Mom, what are you doing? You're being more embarrassing than me right now.
No, we have to do it like a little bit at a time because the top part is the part has to come down first.
Jeez.
I'll get it. No, I can't.
Nicely done, Mom. This might go on for like another 2 minutes. Well, my mom and I had a nice girls' day getting pedicures and going wedding shopping, and now we're going out to dinner.
With Grandma.
3 generations of us.
Yeah.
And Stella at home. The 4th generation, but she doesn't quite count. My grandma brings us good luck. We just got this coupon from the chef. $25 off. She's a good luck charm.
So I started noticing that I've been developing a very bad habit lately, and that is procrastination. When I was in college, I was really, really good at procrastinating, but I was also really good at staying on top of things and sticking to a schedule. So I would put off like homework, stuff like that I didn't find very important, and I would actually weigh my grades so I knew what assignments I really needed to do, which ones I could maybe slack off on, stuff like that, because I was working a 40-hour work week while going to the gym and doing a full-time course, or full-time, I was a full-time college student too, so I was doing like 12 to sometimes up to 15 or 16 credit hours. So my life was crazy, and I didn't have a lot of time for anything, so I was always really good at setting aside time, like every day, to do something that needed to get done, whether it was cleaning around the house or running an errands like getting groceries, stuff like that. And I've noticed that I have been finding myself lollygagging. Like I'll sit here and I'll just kind of think like, oh, what should I do today? Should I go to the gym? Should I clean? And then I get sidetracked on my phone. And next thing I know, a half hour, 45, sometimes even an hour has gone by, and I haven't done anything when I could have easily, in that hour, gone and did a workout. So it's just ridiculous at this point. So I've decided from now on, instead of trying to decide what I want to do, I'm just going to go with my first thought and stick with it and just get going. If you are like me, let's do this together, okay? Let's do our best to stop lollygagging, to stop trying to figure out what we want to do. Just go with the first idea, stick with it, and get it done, because wasting time is terrible. And I actually saw this idea. Sorry, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent right now. But I saw this watch the other day that was ingenious. You know those health watches that kind of count how many steps you have and stuff like that? I don't exactly know how it calculates it, and obviously it's not going to be anywhere near accurate because things happen. But there's a watch that a guy invented that gives you the amount of time that you have estimated left to live. And that is a very big eye-opener, especially if it's on your wrist, right? So you're looking down at your wrist and it says you've got, 70 plus years, or, I don't know. But still, when you think about it, like, that's an eye-opener. And that's kind of how you should take your day-to-day life. Is, I know that it's very easy to get in that mindset that no one lives forever, that you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And I know everyone hears that, like carpe diem, YOLO, seize the day, stuff like that. But it's very real. And the worst part about being human is that sometimes it takes a tragedy for that to actually sink in. And then we fall back into our old ways anyway. So like a grandparent passing away or a family member passing, something like that. And then you're like, holy cow, am I really living my life the way I want to live? Am I doing the job that I want to be doing? You know, stuff like that. So don't wait for someone to pass in order for you to better yourself. Don't wait for a tragedy. Prevent it. So help me in helping myself and help me in helping you. All right? Let's do this together. I'm tired of being such a procrastinator in so many things, and I could just be bettering myself. So heading to the gym, gonna get in an hour and a half worth of workout I think right now, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really just want to relax and play video games with friends, but who knows? I might be sitting here alone. I might end up cleaning the house till 2 a.m. We'll figure it out.
Happy day, friends. It's Sunday. This weekend's been flying by, and I haven't vlogged a whole lot, but I've been a little busy and spending time with my grandma, and I don't feel totally comfortable vlogging in front of her. I don't know why. She doesn't care, but I'm about to take Stella out on a walk because she's whining like crazy.
Well, yeah, Grandpa Ron always takes me on walks, and you only take me on like one a day. And he takes me on like 3 or 4, so let's go.
Yeah, so when Grandpa Ron is here, she goes on walks all the time. And I'm looking in my shoes because I don't like to put on like any shoes that have been sitting in the garage. I just freak out because I think there's going to be giant spiders in them. So I like shake them out real good and just hope for the best. It's just one of those things because you can't see at the toe of the shoe and there could be a spider in there. First one's good, second one going in for the kill. Literally, like if there's one in there, I make sure that I smush it all up so that it doesn't bite me. You never know what could be in there. Okay, Stella, you're being so good waiting for your leash. I'll get your leash on. Good girl. Look how nice you're sitting.
Yeah, I'm a really, really good dog.
You want your toy right up there?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. We can't go unless I have my toy.
Alright, let's get your toy. This little frisbee. She's got one at home too. That's what she's waiting for. Good girl. Now we can go. Let's go. Come on. This is beautiful up here. Like it really is. Look at that. Like just mountains, mountains. They're kind of like hills. No, I guess they're mountains. I don't know. But it's really pretty up here. It's a really nice walk taking her up here. And she has a blast, clearly. What are you doing, you weirdo? Clean it off. Clean it real good. Good girl. Good girl.
You guys almost just died. You don't know it. My shoe. I'm not used to these shoes, and I stepped.
He tripped because he's clumsy, like when he's hiking.
I slipped because he seems to have slippery bottoms, and the corner of the edge was wet, so I tripped and ugh. But we're here at the Weber Center getting our marriage
a really
license.
important document so that we can actually get married.
Well, we got it.
We got our marriage license. Not signed yet, but
I know. Very exciting stuff. The magical papers in this bad boy.
I kind of wish it looked a little bit nicer than I do, but that'll look nice on the wedding day.
Yeah, that actually went a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be, but I guess Monday evenings marriage licenses aren't a huge priority. So we were like first in line. I was thinking we'd at least have a few people ahead of us, but which is good. So in and out and headed home.
And later tonight we have a meeting with our DJ, Brandon
Judd from Vlog Epicness. So I think we've told you guys before he's gonna be our DJ, and we're just gonna kind of go over stuff and have him over and I don't know, maybe have them over for dinner? I don't know.
It's kind of a late dinner, but you can have our leftovers. Just kidding.
Jess has been making us some sweet salads and we got some peaches, which I absolutely love. We're just eating healthy, trying to make sure that we're all wedding ready. I don't know.
Yep, that's right.
I always thought the people that went to the gym and had like getting fit for my wedding, I was just always like, what are you doing? Like,
Why?
I don't know. I just kind of thought like, that's a silly, I mean, it's not silly to want to look your best on your wedding day, but I've always been the type to have always worked out anyway, so I hated the idea of someone just working out just to look good.
Well, I work out anyways, but I work out extra hard before the wedding.
I
So
know.
I guess that's the same
I know.
same thing.
Yeah.
Stella, it's okay. You've met him before.
Stella, come on in.
Stella, you've met him. He's nice.
Has he met you?
Yeah.
Did a time lapse from the freeway to your house.
Perfect. Everyone's welcome here.
Yeah.
Stella, it's okay. He's just wearing a hat.
I don't think I like him. He looks kind of familiar, but I don't like him. At least I don't like him yet. Goodbye.
So we had a little meeting. Whoops, with this man right here. This
Written down.
this little man right here. Just
Little.
kidding.
Good to go.
That's not true to size.
This dude.
I have the notes tip for the best wedding ever. Right
Look at
in
that.
This book. Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
can't
He's
show
gonna
High class.
He's gonna be our MC/DJ for our wedding. He has a YouTube channel, Vlog Epicness, the eye in the sky, whichever side. I'll put a link there and you can go check him out. I'm sure he'll have some behind the scenes footage of our wedding too.
Ooh, can I?
Yeah, you
Can I
can.
please?
Yeah.
Please do that.
Sweet.
We want as much as we can get.
Yeah.
So
Let it live
everyone who's helping out with the wedding, behind the scenes footage, and hopefully everything goes smooth. But I don't have any worries. He seems to know what he's talking about. He's done a lot of weddings. He did Carly and Jackson's wedding. That was a good
And
wedding.
that one turned out okay.
And that's
right?
yeah, that was great. And
Well,
that's
yours is gonna be better.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be better.
yours will be
Listen,
better.
listen to him.
But don't tell Carly.
Don't
Yeah.
tell them that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. For those of you that ordered Teespring t-shirts, we are sad to say that the order or the
I
minimum
failed.
amount did not go through.
I'm gonna relaunch it though because I need to get Lydia her T-shirt.
Yeah, so the poor miss that correctly answered our question at our 5,000 Q&A.
I will get you your
We
T-shirt,
owe her a
Lydia.
t-shirt, and yeah, that was part of it, and we failed. We should have bought another t-shirt,
So
but
if
we
you
weren't paying attention. So.
I wasn't paying attention. I should have bought another one. If you ordered a T-shirt and still want one, I'm relaunching it. I'll make sure they get printed this time. I'm sorry.
I don't know how we're going to do that because we're going to be away on a vacation in the
I'll
middle of the Caribbean.
Figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I don't know when we're going to be able to post this week. It's just utter chaos.
It's gonna be crazy for the next couple weeks. Just a heads
Yeah,
up.
just a heads up. We're going to be super spotty. So please stick with us. And I can't even tell you when the wedding vlog's going to post.
I don't know. We don't know anything.
We don't
But-
know anything.
But we do know that we're getting married on Saturday. So there's that.
There's that. And I need to be there by 5. Got it.
You need to be there way before that.
I'm just kidding. I know.
Oh gosh. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Well, we'll see you when we see you, I guess.
Night, friends.
Bye.
Bye. Jess was wondering, should she get Malibu because she loves it, and I said,
my favorite.
yeah, it's your wedding, so get it.